guys, Sam here, and I'm here at East Coast Custards. I almost said Customs, but it's Custard. And I'm here with
Joe Makar.
And we actually met at the Autorama in 2019, and I hung out with him some this year at the Autorama. And we did film on his car, but I forgot to turn on the microphone. So here's a do-over with the microphone. So tell me a little about your car.
It's a 1930 Model A. I bought it this way. It's been rat-rodded, slammed, chopped and channeled. I bought it this way. I had built 3 cars previously with my father, and I just wanted something I can kind of make my own. So this is what I've done so far. I've done the headers, the headlights. I had to rewire the entire vehicle. New gauges, tuned it up.
So what size engine do you have?
It's a Chevy 350 with the 350 trans.
And how many miles on the engine?
I do not know. It doesn't have a odometer on it, so.
But it runs good.
Runs good, drives good. Yeah, got a little slop in the steering wheel I got to deal with. Like I said, it's kind of a work in progress. You know, a blank slate, if you will. Yeah.
It's, every car's work in progress.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So the tires, did the tires come with like the rims?
Everything came the way it is now. I really want to keep that gold on the rims that matches the motor. I like that aesthetic. I'd like to maybe put a scallop down the side. I'd like to French in the tail, a set of 59 Cadillac tail lights.
That'd be awesome.
Yep. Just little things here and there.
Now, do you drive this a lot?
Oh yeah, I drive it a lot in the summer, obviously. Garage it in the winter.
That's good.
Yeah, try to keep it out of the snow. I don't want it to get rusty or anything like that.
Right, yeah, you don't want to mess up the paint.
Yeah, definitely.
So I noticed your handles are door handles.
Yeah, house door handles.
House door handles.
And for the tilt-out window are faucet hot and cold handles.
That's cool. And does the window
Yes, it tilts out, yeah,
right,
it does.
Cool. And I like the chain.
Yeah.
That goes around. Are you wanting to add more chain anywhere else?
I'd like to extend the gear shift and maybe have it come out to here. This, I've been told, is Harley Davidson secondary chain.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah.
What chain is from this? Because that is a
I do not know. That's some heavy type chain. I'm not quite sure.
Now, I noticed that there's padding here and no padding here. Why is that?
Well, I'm a tall fella, and I had to take that padding out so I could actually see out the windshield.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit hard to see for me. I actually got to kind of drive with my head tilted down a little bit.
License plate on the door. Are you planning on adding more, or are you just...
I thought about actually just taking those out. Unfortunately, whoever did it put rivets in them. They could have just used these holes, but maybe if I find a deal on a ton of Ohio plates, I could do something like that, yeah.
And this sits low, like that's...
Oh yeah, you're a couple inches there.
Yeah, you're pretty much sitting on the floor.
Pretty much. I tell you what, the body is crusty, but the frame is solid. Whoever did this custom frame, they like the interior follows the frame, is directly linked to the frame, and they Z'd it, so they cut it and they Z'd it so they can get the rear axle underneath it better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Whoever did it put a lot of time and effort into it.
You could definitely tell.
Wow.
Quite close behind you. Now all the gauges work, you said?
All the gauges work. It's been completely rewired. I've got some plans. I know there's a cluster of wires under the dash. I still haven't done the final wiring. I want to add a horn and maybe some lights or something cool, something cool like that. So
you said you added on the headlights?
Oh yeah, added the headlights.
Where did the headlights come from? Like,
I just bought them from, I don't know where I bought those from actually. But it's just a classic type headlight. Turn signals on top.
the turn signals work?
Yeah, oh yeah, everything works on it.
See the camshafts and wrenches.
Wrenches, yeah.
Are you planning on adding anything else like that, or?
No, I actually thought about taking, I know everybody likes the Jack Daniels overfill, but I was almost thinking about making like a copper still, something that looks like a copper still. I've seen that as a overflow before, and I thought that would be kind of cool to have the copper wire, like coiled going into that. Yeah. and this here is a GPS speedometer. This had open headers on it, which sounded terrible. So I added these Lakeshore headers on it. See, they've got baffles. It sounds a little bit better. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right. It says acquiring signal for the GPS.
Oh, and then once it gets it, it'll.
Yep.
There you go.
Lock.
It says lock. So it tells you the speed in the red.
Yep.
And as the needle goes.
Correct.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
And then all of the other gauges work as well. The water.
Yes, everything works on it.
That's cool. And it's not that loud.
Nope.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm speechless pretty much. That's awesome.
Yeah.
This is really, really cool. And thank you again
Oh, you're welcome.
coming out and
Yeah.
talking, hanging out.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem. So, guys, there it is. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. I hope you enjoyed your cruise down the Ratrod Road.